Galit, it's a pleasure to be talking to you this evening for the 2014 Beauty In and Beauty Out tour in Vegas.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Excellent. So I just want to talk to you a little bit more about your mission. What is your mission with your community here? And how is it that this award that you're being honored with tonight, and what does that mean to you?
First of all, I'm very involved with Shade Tree Women's Shelter in Las Vegas. That's why I'm being honored today. I'm a board member and I've been a volunteer for about 8 years. And it means a lot because usually when you give, you don't expect to be recognized. You kind of just give from the heart.
Yes.
And you give because you love to, and it also makes you feel very good. So it means a lot that I was sought out, really sought out, and asked if I wanted to be an honoree tonight. So it means a lot to me.
Can you talk a little bit about the women that you have encountered and some of the amazing treatment that you've been giving them to help them overcome the obstacles that they're faced with in this world?
Absolutely. Shade Tree actually takes in women from domestic violence to human trafficking to just anything, any reason. You don't have to have a specific reason to come. Just if you need shelter, you can come. What's nice is it's also with your children. So it's women and children. And what it means to me is, as a mom, I have 3 children myself, it was very touching for me. I think a quick story. When I first went to the shelter, I saw a mother leaving in the cold, and she didn't have a jacket to put on her child in a stroller. She wrapped him in a blanket. And from that point on, they pretty much had me. So what it means to me is to be able to maybe help these women find a path that they can help themselves to get out of there and get on their feet, not just for themselves, but for their children too.
Very nice. Going forward, since you have established yourself here in this community, what can we expect from you going forward on your continued journey to continue to empower women and take them in so that they know that they have a home and that there's so much that they can do with themselves in this world?
Well, as a board member of Shade Tree, we are actually working towards building a larger facility. One of our biggest problems is we have to turn people away, and we don't ever want to be able to do that. It's one of the, if not the only, 24-hour accessible shelter in Las Vegas for women and children. So our goal, or my goal, is to be able to support Shade Tree in any way I can so their dreams can come true, so they can help the women and the children of Las Vegas.
When you see the children, it's one thing to see an adult, but when you see children of all ages, and I know you touched upon that just a moment ago because you have 3 beautiful children at your house. What does that do to you personally when you see that presented before you?
I handle a few of their hands-on events where we actually allow the children to shop for their moms for the holidays or for Mother's Day. They also get back-to-school supplies for the back-to-school event. So I'm there with the kids, actually walking them around and spending time and going down to their level. So what it means to me is that I'm able to help those children experience any kind of normalcy that they can. Because at the end of the day, they're living in a shelter. So any kind of normalcy that I can give them, if it's just a new backpack to wear to school and all the school supplies so they don't even stand out, anything that I'm able to do, I will definitely do.
That's amazing. And this award tonight, I know it means a lot to you because, again, you said that you go into this not expecting to be acknowledged and honored, but tonight you are being honored for your amazing work within the Las Vegas community. What does that do to you personally, and how does that encourage you just to continue to plow forward on this amazing quest that you're on?
First of all, it makes me very emotional. I give from the heart and I never expect any recognition. So at the end of the day, it is nice to be recognized for what you do, even though you're going to do it if you're not. So what it does for me is motivate me to recognize that I can be a role model, just not for my children, but also for any other woman in the community, and show them that it's really easy to get involved. You don't need a lot of time, you just need a little heart. And so it pushes me to make sure that I'm teaching women more and more in this community that they should give as well.
Excellent. Well, we so appreciate you and all of your work that you're doing here, and may you have continued success with your organization and the shelter.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Nice to meet you.